I've been waiting for this day for what feels like forever. You're the most beautiful, engaging, and wonderful person I could ever imagine, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Dear Sean, I'm so excited. I can't believe this day is finally here. I can't wait to dance up a storm with you and, of course, spend the rest of our lives together. I love you. P.S. Oh yeah, hope you enjoy the gift.
I love you more than I can express, and it is an overwhelming honor to be your partner. I love you, Sean. Love you too.
Welcome everyone. Please stand.
خانم ها و آقایان، روز خوش. به جشن ما خوش آمدید. من محمود عموی آوا هستم و ایشان برندن برادر شان هستند. باعث افتخار ماست که این مراسم را اجرا کنیم.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. My name is Brendan Hogan and I am Sean's brother. And this is Mahmoud, Auva's uncle. It is our honor to be standing here before all of you as the officiants for this ceremony. Today we are gathered here to celebrate the union of two incredible individuals who complement each other in every way. Auva and Sean, your love for one another is evident to everyone present. And it warms our hearts to witness the start of your forever together. Auva, you look beautiful today. I don't think you could have picked a better place to celebrate and for us to witness your love. I want to take a moment to thank you for cherishing my brother. It's been amazing to see the light in Sean's face when he is with you. My family adores you. My kids love their auntie. It's amazing that you have only been on this journey with Sean for the past few years. It feels like you have always been part of our family. Sean, I'm so happy for you. Thank you for allowing me to stand with you and be part of the most important day of your life so far. I will be talking a little bit more about Sean later in the evening, so please stand by. Today is going to go by incredibly fast, and I would like to take a moment to remind everyone, especially Auva and Sean, to pause, look around, and take a deep breath. This is accumulation of months of planning and anticipation. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of emotions and activities surrounding a wedding celebration. However, it is essential to embrace the present moment and savor every precious second.
به نشانه عشق آوا و شان و جشن امشب، من و برندن شعری از حضرت حافظ میخوانیم. گل در بر و می در کف و معشوق به کام است. سلطان جهانم به چنین روز غلام است. گوشم میارید در این جمع که امشب در مجلس ما ماه رخ دوست تمام است.
As a symbol of their love in tonight's celebration, we will recite a poem from the great Iranian poet Hafez. Amidst flowers, wine in hand, my lover I embrace. The king of the world is my servant on such a day and in such a place. Bring no candles to this, our festive feast. Tonight, the full moon is pale beside the light of my lover's face.
و حالا روان پسر برندن برادرشان براتون یه شعر میخونم.
Now my son Rowan will recite a poem.
Getting married means you'll have someone's hand too old, even when you're feeling sick, even when you're old. It means when you sit down to eat, someone will be there, so you won't have to tell your day to an empty chair. It means when you need some help, someone will help out. Someone always near to you, so you won't have to shout. But best of all is when it's time to turn out the lights. You won't have to be alone on those long and scary nights. So even though you don't have toys, you don't have to care. Once you're married, you can be each other's teddy bear.
Thank you.
ما در اینجا گرد هم آمده ایم تا شاهد ازدواج آوا و شان باشیم.
Now we are gathered here in the presence of witnesses for the purpose of uniting in marriage Auva Davuti and Sean Hogan.
در مراسم عقد معمولاً کله قند را بالای سر عروس و داماد می‌سایند تا آنها همیشه شادی و شیرینی را تجربه نمایند.
Sean and Auva have selected a few important women in their lives to rub sugar cones above their heads. This represents the spreading of joy and sweetness of their marriage onto this new couple.
قبل از شروع مراسم می‌خواهیم کمی در مورد بعضی از اقلام سفره عقد توضیح بدهیم، به خصوص برای دوستان آمریکایی که با سفره عقد ایرانی آشنایی ندارند.
Before starting the ceremony, we would like to explain about some of the items in the marriage spread. This spread is an old Persian custom observed in every Iranian marriage.
آینه نشانه روشنی زندگانی است. عروس و داماد با نگریستن در آن دلهایشان نسبت به هم مانند آینه صاف و زلال می شود.
There is a mirror that represents light and purity. The bride and groom will look for their reflections in the mirror to purify their hearts and souls.
شمعها نماد آرزوی داشتن زندگی گرم و روشن برای عروس و داماد است.
The candles are a symbol of light and warmth that is wished for the bride and groom in their life journey together.
گردو نشانه توانمندی و گسترده بودن سفره خوراک عروس و داماد است. درخت گردو عمر طولانی حدود 250 سال دارد و گردو نمادی برای طول عمر عروس و داماد است. گردو و بادام نشانه رفاه و نیکبختی است.
The walnuts are a symbol of long life for the bride and groom. Walnut trees have a long lifespan of more than 250 years. Both walnuts and almonds are symbols of prosperity and good food.
نقل نشانه شیرینکامی است.
The sugar plum is a symbol of sweetness to come to their lives.
نان نشانه برکت است.
Bread is a symbol of blessing and abundance.
سیب به نیت اینکه عروس و داماد از مواهب رنگارنگ طبیعت و نعمتهای آن در زندگی بهره مند شوند.
Apple is a symbol of wishing the couple the joy to enjoy the beauty and nature of its bounties.
شیرینی نماد آرزوی شیرینی پیوند عروس و داماد است و نشانه به ارمغان آوردن شهد خوشبختی است.
Sweets, of course, are wishing the couple a sweet and happy life together.
گل نشانه شادابی و تراوت و نمادی از زیبایی پیوند ازدواج است.
Flowers are symbols of freshness and the beauty of marriage.
عسل نشانه شیرینی در زندگی است و عروس و داماد برای شیرینکامی در پایان مراسم عسل در دهان یکدیگر می‌گذارند.
Espond is a plant seed that is believed to ward off evil eyes and keep it away from this union.
اسپند به نیت دور داشتن چشم بد از پیوند عروس و داماد است. به یاد داشته باشید که عشق، وفاداری و درک یکدیگر از پایه‌های خوشبختی و دوام زندگانی است. هیچ پیوند دیگری به لطافت این پیوند نیست و هیچ سوگندی مهمتر از سوگند وفاداری نیست. اگر هر دوی شما این روز را گرامی بدارید، خانه‌تان پر از شادی و سرور خواهد بود.
At the end of our ceremony, the couple will put honey in each of their mouths as a symbol of starting a sweet and peaceful life together. We remind you both to remember that love, loyalty, and understanding are the foundations of a happy and enduring home. No other human ties are more tender, and no other vows more important than those that you are to assume.
آوا و شان سوگند وفاداریشان را یاد می‌کنند.
Auva and Sean have written their own vows and will recite them to each other now. Auva, please recite your vows to Sean.
Sean, aka Shanishki, Shanaldinio, and Shanaldini. From the moment you commented stylin' on my umbrella hat photo on Hinge, I knew you were different. You instantly made me smile, and every moment since then, you've made me laugh and reluctantly chuckle at your punniness. When I met you, I really wasn't sure I'd ever meet that perfect person for me. And I was trying to come to terms with being the single fun friend who spent the pandemic and beyond drinking wine with her parents in their backyard. And then I met you. And with your ridiculous storage facility stories of rotten chicken and sleeping bags full of poop, you won me over. I remember driving home after our second or third date, and my whole body felt this sudden rush. I had butterflies, and I felt warm and tingly and excited, and yet calm all at the same time. And I thought, I think I'm going to marry this guy. And here we are. I could not have manifested a better life partner for myself than you, Sean. You are the kindest person I've ever met. You're selfless and so loving, and every person in your life has felt your generosity with your time, your actions, and your love. You are patient and calm. When I get overwhelmed or stressed, your presence alone is soothing, and you bring me back down to earth. You are supportive and strong. I can be a lot sometimes, and you not only appreciate me for who I am, but love me for it. You get my humor and make me laugh. You are quick-witted and smart, and you have me giggling at all the appropriate and inappropriate times. You are tall. Genetically, I needed this as an evolutionary advantage for my offspring. But most of all, I just love being with you. I love talking to you, hanging out with you, squeezing and being squeezed by you, grocery shopping with you, and doing all the small things with you. I don't know what the future holds. I just know I'm so lucky to have found you and that I get to tackle that uncertainty with you. I can't wait to continue spending the rest of our lives together. I love you. دوست دارم عزیزم.
Auva, you look so incredibly beautiful today. As I sit before you here in the presence of our loved ones, with a heart overfilled with love, gratitude, and anticipation, I'm reminded of the countless reasons why I fell in love with you and why I'm so honored to call you my partner, my fiance, and soon my wife. From the day we met and shared beers in a gas station parking lot, I was completely captivated by your quick wit, warm spirit, and bright smile. It was the greatest first date of my life, filled with a genuine connection from the very beginning, a ton of laughs, effortless conversation, and a comfort as if we'd known each other a lifetime. You may have needed a little more proof that I do in fact eat cheese, but as I drove home that night, I could imagine our lives leading to this moment. From that day forward, our love has grown deeper and stronger. I am also happy to remind you that technically you did say I love you first. It may have slipped out by accident after one of our very first dates, but I still count it. We both did our best to ignore that slip, but it wasn't long before our trip to Santa Cruz when we peeled back the layers of this relationship, and I had to tell you how hard I'd fallen for you. Throughout our relationship, you've shown me the true meaning of love and what it means to be loved in return. Your kindness, friendship, and support have meant everything to me. I don't know if I believed in love at first sight, but I do know that you're the first thing I see every morning, and I fall more in love with you every day. With you, love feels so simple and easy. You've brought immeasurable joy and happiness to my life, and I'm forever grateful for the moments we've shared and can't wait for the ones we have yet to experience. I love the person you are and the person I am when I'm with you. I'm in awe of what you've made of yourself and grateful for what you bring out of me. As we continue on this incredible journey together, I promise to cherish and love you with everything I have. I promise to be the partner you deserve and to support and encourage you every step of the way. You're my best friend, my inspiration, and the love of my life. Auva, thank you for choosing me, for loving me, and for being the light that brightens my world. I'm so grateful beyond words to call you my partner, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you more than I can express, and it's an overwhelming honor to walk this path hand in hand with you.
پیوند ازدواج صمیمانه ترین سوگند هاست و اهمیت بسیار زیادی دارد. شما باید عمق تعهدات آن را درک کنید و گرامی بدارید.
The contract of marriage is most solemn. It is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, with the deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities.
آوا جان، آیا حاضری که شان را به عنوان همسر قانونی خود بپذیری، دوستش داشته باشی و در هنگام سلامتی، بیماری، نیکبختی و ناملایمات احترام بگذاری و تسکینش دهی و به او وفادار بمانی؟
Auva, do you take Sean to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, comfort, and honor through sickness and in health, in prosperity and adversity?
Brian has gone to pick flowers.
آوا جان، آیا حاضری شان را به عنوان همسر قانونی خود بپذیری، دوستش داشته باشی و در هنگام سلامتی، بیماری، نیکبختی و ناملایمات احترام بگذاری و تسکینش دهی و به او وفادار بمانی؟
عروس رفته گلاب بیاره.
Ava, do you take Sean to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, comfort, and honor, through sickness and in health, in prosperity and adversity?
Bride has gone to bring rose water.
آوا جان، آیا حاضری که شان را به عنوان همسر قانونی خود بپذیری، دوستش داشته باشی و در هنگام سلامتی، بیماری، نیکبختی و ناملایمات احترام بگذاری و تسکینش دهی و به او وفادار بمانی؟
Ava, for the last time. Do you take Sean to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, comfort, and honor, through sickness and in health, in prosperity and adversity?
بله. I do.
شان، آیا حاضری که آوا را به عنوان همسر قانونی خود بپذیری، که دوستش داشته باشی، در هنگام سلامتی و بیماری، در هنگام نیکبختی و ناملایمات به او احترام بگذاری، تسکینش دهی و به او وفادار بمانی؟
Sean, do you take Ava to be your lawful wedded wife, to love, comfort, and honor, through sickness and in health, in prosperity and adversity?
Bale, I do.
Rowan, may I please have the rings? Yeah, your pants. Shake it out.
این حلقه ها نشانه عشق پایان ناپذیر شما به هم است. یعنی زمانی که شروع شد دیگر پایانی ندارد.
These rings are symbols of eternal love and the never-ending bond of marriage. Sean, as you place the ring on the third finger of Ava's left hand, please repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
I give this ring as a symbol of my love and devotion.
I give this ring as a symbol of my love and devotion.
Auva, as you place this ring on the third finger of Sean's left hand, please repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
I give this ring as a symbol of my love and devotion.
I give this ring as a symbol of my love and devotion.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of California, the county of Sacramento, and the Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Sean, you may now kiss your bride.
خانم ها و آقایان، با مسرت فراوان برای اولین بار آوا و شان را به عنوان زن و شوهر اعلام می کنم.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to announce for the first time as husband and wife, Sean and Auva.
There's nothing grand about a canyon that holds a candle to your sight. most beauty that I've seen is you. Is you. It's not a trophy on the mantle or that raise that was overdue. It's not a wish that has been granted, being freed by truth. It's not a winning scratch-off ticket for never needing more. It's not getting through the hard times and being better than before. Nothing beats the feeling, so nothing else will do. The best thing that's ever happened is you. Is you. Is you. Is you. Thought I knew what love was, I didn't have a clue, but now I see it clearly. It's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. Saw you walking by today with the sunset in your eye. I couldn't find the strength to say what was running through my mind. You couldn't help but notice me staring with that awkward smile from the other side of Thompson Street. I felt love for a little while, 'cause you looked beautiful in the sunset glow, in that sunset glow. You looked more beautiful than anyone I know, than anyone I know. Up falling for me, and to this day I don't know how. I think about it constantly. I promise I won't let you down. When I asked, you told me yes, to be in mine forevermore. All I can offer is my best, through the good and bad, through rich and poor. Oh, you look beautiful with that white dress on, with that white dress on. You look more beautiful than anyone I've known, than anyone I've known. You look beautiful. Oh, you look dress on, with that white dress on. You look more beautiful than anyone I know. You look beautiful, so beautiful.
Make me act a fool up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here. I got to bring it to you cowards and it's gonna be quick. Oh, you made it in the jail before? Suck my dick. And all them upper pats you run with, get done with, jump quick. After you go and bust the dog with some bum, I tickle the gun clip. 911, all over some dump. Ain't that something? It remind me of a strip club. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my drinks up. And I don't know who the f*** you think you talking to, but I'm not him. I said so watch what you do, or you will find yourself buried next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to miss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth in the hey. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I want everyone to rise up from their seats and get a hold of your napkins and flare in the air.
I don't know about you, Saint Noel, I don't know about you, Phenom.
Everybody make some noise!
About you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Alright, let's make some noise for them!
It's kind of hard for me to explain her personality in everything. Brings me to my knees, oh. She shines it up like gold on my arm. I wanna take it slow, but it's so hard. I love to see her face in daylight. It's more than just our bodies at night, but she's really to me. Do you think I'm being foolish if I don't know she? I'm scared to death that she might be it, that the love is real, that the shoe might fit. She might just be my everything beyond space and time in the afterlife. Will she have my kid? Will she be my wife? She might just be my everything and beyond. I wanna bring her back.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for them one more time.
We have so many friends and family that have come here from all over the country, from different parts of our lives, and it means a lot. So thank you. Also, there's a lot of my family in Iran that couldn't be here, and I just wish they were here. So I'm glad I get to celebrate with all of you.
Well, it's a really rare occasion to get so many loved ones in one room, and it means a lot that everyone came out. Special thank you to Brendan and Mahmood for officiating. That was great, and hope everyone has a great time today. And thank you to our parents as well for doing all this.
Thank you, our parents.
Yeah. And our flower girls, of course.
And our ring bearer.
Yeah. Thanks so much. Have a good time today, everybody.
Hello everyone, and thank you all for sharing your time with us in this joyous celebration of the reunion of these two wonderful young people. Tahir and I appreciate you all for coming here, especially those who have come from long distances. We welcome and thank you. My dearest Auva, you have been and still are a ray of sunshine in your mother's and my life. You have been an absolute delight, and it has been an honor to be your father. You were a very smart, adorable little girl who danced on our coffee table, and while dancing, you forced your mom and I to clap with the music. And if we didn't, you would stop dancing and say, clap, clap. And now you have turned into this lovely, beautiful, gorgeous lady. We are proud of you. Thank you. Today, just because you're married doesn't change the fact that you will always be my little girl, my Golberg, which means rose petal. I love you. And Sean, and Sean, you are a true gentleman and a terrific young man. Nothing less could be expected from such wonderful parents as Nancy and Brian. We are so glad that you have become part of our family. We welcome you to our family and to our hearts. Tahir and I love you both and wish you a long, happy, healthy, and prosperous life together. Please raise your glasses to Auva and Sean. Salamati, salamati.
I thought I was done speaking because I did the speech last night, and you should have been there, I'm telling you. I forgot to say last night that it was pretty amazing. Nancy and I have been together for 46 years. And I met her in the early Google days where I put a message on the library, and it said, woman that won second place in the Loras College miniskirt contest. And that's how we met. Now, Sean did something different. He got on Google and he typed in pretty doctor with a new house. And that. By the way, Sean came to work with us in our storage facility after he got a degree in volleyball from San Diego State. And he was playing video games at home for about 6 months during 2008. We thought he was going to get a degree in video games, but that didn't work out for him. But he came to work for us, and Nancy had some words for him. We said to him, do you need beer money? You can work for us for 20 hours a week. And he goes, whatever, whatever. And so Nancy had a conversation with him that went like,
I'm in charge, not you.
And so Sean and Nancy and I have had this little combative relationship. And after about 4 weeks, we realized he was like 10 times smarter than us. And we gave him the car keys. And our business went from about 250 customers to now he has 1,000 customers. So we're glad that he wanted beer. You want to do yours? Yeah. All right, so Nancy's got another plan.
I'm sorry, this isn't all about you. Well, maybe it is. I just wanted to say that this is the first time in a long time that we had all 18 of Grammy and Grandpa's grandkids here. So I want you all to come up in your order of birth so we can get a picture. Kara.
This is number 1.
Katie. Brittany. Brendan, the first boy.
Where am I supposed to go?
Right here.
Okay, right here.
Then I might need help with this, Aunt Renee. Let's see. Next, we go with Danny.
That's right.
And then Annie. We like to have the rhyming. We have the Kara, the Katie, the Brittany, the Brendan, the Danny, the Annie. Anyways. Then we have Kathleen. Teddy. Next is Sean. And Sean is number 9 of 18, right in the middle. Then we have Michael Jordan, because Michael. No, Molly's after Michael and Jordan. Oh no, sorry, you 88ers, you 88ers. It's Molly, Bridget, Billy, all in 88. Then we have Michael Jordan, not the basketball player. We have Michael and Jordan. Yeah. I think it's Mary Kate next. Then Taylor. Then Abby. Woo, 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 woo. And then little tiny Shani. I love this picture. Everybody's here. Yay! Granny and Gramps would be so happy to see you all. Smile for the camera. She's getting her wide lens camera. Look at little tiny Shane. He's such a little thing over there.
Let's give it up for them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite Brendan for his speech. Let's make some noise for Brendan.
I wanted to share a few words about the groom as his proud older brother and best man. First and foremost, let me just say how beautiful you look today, Auva. Sean, you're truly one lucky man to have such an intelligent, compassionate, and stunning woman by your side. And Auva, I must say, you have chosen a remarkable beer pong player as your partner. To Auva's parents, Mamnoon, merci, Tashakur, thank you for allowing us to peek into your traditions with this beautiful ceremony and trusting my family with your daughter as one of our own. As we look around the room, you see a lot of love and support that surrounds Auva and Sean. Family and friends have traveled from far and wide to be here. And it's a true testament to the impact that Sean and Auva have had on each one of our lives. When I reflect on their love story, it's hard for me not to mention the influence of a certain famous movie. Yes, I am talking about 27 Dresses. Sean, much like the protagonist in that movie, has been part of many weddings. I think if he's been in your wedding, raise your hand. I got at least 8. My hand's up. He's always... Wait, where was I? Sean, much like the protagonist, has been in the movies. He's been part of many weddings as a groomsman, always ready to support his friends and family on their special day. However, little did he know that amidst all these beautiful suits, his own love story was waiting to unfold. And who would have guessed that he would find the perfect partner in none other than a pediatrician? Which reminds me, Josie got stung by a bee during the photos, and Rowan does have this rash we need you to take a look at. But speaking of my children, Sean, I know that becoming an uncle has brought so much joy into your life. And from the moment that my children, Rowan and Josie, who we met today, or I didn't meet today, you guys all did, entered this world, Sean has been there every step of the way. He has shown an unwavering commitment to being the best uncle he can be, whether it's attending school events, cheering from the sideline at his sports, or simply just spending quality time together. Sean has made his nieces and nephews a priority in his life. And I can see that in the way that their faces light up when they see him. As you embark... Yes, Ro? Oh, nephew. I apologize. Thank you, Ron. As you embark on the next chapter with Auva, I have no doubt that your love and commitment will extend not only to each other, but also the little ones who will eventually come into your lives. I would like to welcome Sean's teammates from San Diego. He's always had a competitive spirit, and his time on the volleyball team at San Diego State has shaped him into the man he is today. I would like to think that I had some influence, but it's true, I could never keep up. He's a natural and incredibly good at everything that he does. Ask any of his friends here today who they would choose as a partner on the court, playing a board game, Cranium, or Monopoly, or anything, or any type of competition, and Sean will be at the top of that list. Is that true? So it's no surprise that he carried that same passion and dedication into his relationship with Auva. He knows that relationships, just like volleyball, require teamwork, communication, and the ability to adapt. And let's be honest, Auva has probably spiked a few curveballs his way, and he's been able to dig him out with a smile on his face. To my fellow groomsmen, you also look beautiful tonight. Aren't these suits great? And the best part is we can shorten them and wear them later. That's a 27 Dresses reference if you guys haven't watched that in a few years. Yeah, add it to your Netflix. Even though I'm his older brother, I've always looked up to him, and not just because he's 4 inches taller. One of the things that I admire most about Sean is the relationship he's been able to keep with this good group of childhood friends. They're hilarious and loyal men, and it's been an honor watching you all grow up. Thank you for taking care of my brother. Just want you to know he's in very good hands. To Auva, I want to welcome you into our family with open arms. From the moment we met, you embraced us as if we were your own. Your kindness, warmth, and infectious laughter have brought so much joy to our lives. Thank you for loving my brother and making him the happiest man in the world. Together you are an unstoppable team, and I have no doubt that your futures will be filled with love, laughter, and countless adventures. And I will leave you with this. Remember that life is too short to wake up in the morning with regrets. So love the people who treat you right, forgive those who don't, and believe that everything happens for a reason. If you get a chance, take it. If it changes you, let it. Nobody said it would be easy. They just promised it would be worth it. To my incredible brother and his beautiful bride, we love you. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your lives. Cheers. Be Salamati.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all having an amazing time celebrating our favorite couple. I'm Evany, Auva's best friend from college, and I've been fortunate enough to know Auva for over 15 years. We met in an internship at UC Davis, and our love story began there. I was instantly drawn to two things about Auva: her warm, positive energy and her ability to be absolutely true to herself. When most girls in college parties were dressed off to show their figure, Auva chose to dress up as Quasimodo, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And somehow she's equal parts hot and funny, which is really hard to come by. When you make a friend in Auva, she sticks to you, and you feel grateful to be in her orbit. We've spent so many fun, unforgettable nights together, as well as many tears shared cuddled on a couch. I watched her battle through med school, kick ass in residency, and now live her dreams as a pediatrician. I've been fortunate enough to see so many beautiful sides of her, watch her build the foundation of the woman she is today, and she's truly one of the most amazing people I know. Now, when I met Sean, Auva was already smitten, so the pressure was on for me to really fall for him too. And I say that because really, Sean, you're stuck with me. Luckily, Sean is easy to love, with his quick wit, his easygoing nature, and his very apparent love for Auva. From the first time I saw them together, their energy buzzed on the same frequency, like two stars that shined brighter just being close to one another. As time passed, I saw how Sean fit so seamlessly in Auva's world, how he embraced Auva's passion for her Iranian culture and food, how Sean accepted the feisty parts of Auva and provided a strong stability for her, while making her laugh hysterically too. And then I knew Auva would marry Sean when he somehow convinced her to bring a dog into their family. The beautiful and playful Thule, who has made their life so much fuller. They bring the best out in each other, and I wholeheartedly believe their romance is written in the stars. Now, Sean, believe it or not, today is really about me and you. Your wedding to Auva marks a baton passing of sorts. You'll promise to always share bites of food when she reaches for it. You'll promise to wipe Auva's tears when she cries, squeeze her when she asks for it, and you'll promise to tell her that her haircut looks amazing every single time she gets one. Every time. You'll learn how to dance at Persian parties. You'll have more house shoes than you can count. And you'll continue wiping Thule's paws as she comes in and out for the rest of her life. In exchange, you'll experience the love of a lifetime, a never-ending person to laugh at your jokes, an incredible, loving, and hospitable family like the Davudis, and a wife with a booty that just won't quit. It's true. The booty, you know what I mean? Now, if you ask me, that is a trade I would take any day. Likewise, I've had the fortune of meeting the rest of the Hogan family, who is so warm, so kind-hearted, witty, and truly a family anyone would be lucky to marry into. So, Auva, you not only get your very handsome husband, but another stellar family to add to yours. So, let's raise a glass to a couple who is truly out of this world, Auva and Sean. I love you guys. May today actually be the day you love each other the least, because I know it's only going to get more spectacular from here. Cheers.
Hello. For those of you who don't know, my name is Armin, and I am the brother of the lovely bride. Thank you all for being here today in celebration of this beautiful couple. Auva, what can I say? I can't believe that I'm up here talking at your wedding right now. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of the wonderful, intelligent, and caring person that you have become. I look up to you in more ways than you know, and I seriously could not have asked for a better role model growing up. You know, me and Auva, though, we've really come a long way. Back in the day, when I was in elementary school and she was in high school, we used to argue about what TV show we would watch when we got home.
she always wanted to watch Oprah, and I always wanted to watch the far superior show Yu-Gi-Oh! And she would usually win out. But, you know, we've come a long way and we've grown up, and just a couple months ago we were deciding what kind of chicken should be served at the wedding today. And we managed to agree on that. So I really hope that everyone enjoyed the chicken. Auva, I am forever indebted to you. Some people might call this a stereotype, but every Persian family needs a doctor. And I am more thankful to you than you know. For taking that burden off of my shoulders. Because once there's a doctor in the family, the other kid is free to do whatever the hell he wants. Seriously though, you are an amazing pediatrician, and I can't wait until I have kids because I will be calling you every single time they start crying. And lastly, Auva, not only are you an amazing doctor, person, and sister, you managed to pick a phenomenal partner in Sean. One of the first times that I met Sean actually was at my parents' house. And Auva really wanted to take pictures, and I was wearing this shirt that was, you know, really wrinkled and a bit ugly. And Auva pointed that out. She was a little bit upset. She's like, hey, why are you wearing this shirt? You know, we want to take pictures, put on something nicer. And Sean, being the great guy that he is, he took a look at Auva. He took a look at the shirt. He looked at me and he goes, you're all right, man. It's a nice shirt. It was at that moment that I knew that Auva had made the right decision. Sean, seriously though, you're awesome. Welcome to the family, and I'm so proud to call you my brother-in-law. Thank you both for asking me to speak here today. I wish you both a marriage full of happiness and love, and congratulations.
Auva. They wanted advice on marriage, and so of course they went to us because we would know all about that. And so let's start off with first things first, right, Rakesh? Communication, I've heard, is key. You know, you can talk or not talk, whichever, you know, really pleases you in that way. Rakesh?
Obviously, I am the best person to talk about this because I've been single for about 32 years. However, Auva, you are a star. And I think for you, the best thing is, you know, how you feel when you walk out and you are okay. So like, in my opinion, I think that Auva, you are an amazing person and Sean is lucky to have you. And just remember that you are an amazing human being and so lucky that we get to have you in our lives. And remember that no matter what, you're always right. Tell Sean that. Always right.
And also, you could just walk away, and he'll remember as he's watching you walk away, and that booty behind you.
Because you got that dub booty.
Then he'll know you're right.
I love you, girl. Come to DC.
Go. Hey, Sean. This is your mom, in case you didn't know. This is your confirmation sponsor.
Hey, Sean.
And you're so religious. I know that you're going to be so thankful that Julie is in your life.
I still pray for you.
And you need the prayer, Sean. You do.
Oh, no,
But
Sean,
wedding
you're a good
wishes.
boy.
We love you, Sean. We love Ava so much that we'd like to exchange you for Ava. No. Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean it, Sean.
All the happiness. All the happiness.
Amen.
All right.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Oh, that's right. That's my job.
Sean and Ava, you are my aunt and uncle. I love you so much. Thank you. Ava, thank you for marrying my uncle. He's been needing this for a long time. It's just has been a really long time. Since he's got married. Let's see, he's about 47. 37. Sorry.
37.
37. So he's not get married in 37 years. Wow, guys. Wow.
Wow.
But thank you, Auva, for marrying this guy. He really needed it. And goodbye.
Okay, Auva and Sean, we have some advice on conflict resolution because, as you know, we had a very conflicted start to our relationship, but we've worked it out.
We have.
And we're very happy. So we have some advice on conflict resolution.
Yeah, I would say, find the individuals, find your person's how they deal with conflict, and try to understand the person first and foremost. But the way for example, Rochelle and I, when we have a certain conflict, she likes to deal with it then and there, whereas I like to take a step back and maybe take a break because I'm a little bit stubborn and I don't always have the best reasoning when I'm upset. So I like to step away, and we found a common ground where she likes to talk about things again right away, but we've met in the middle where we take a little bit of time off and then we come to the couch and we talk about why we were upset about the situation, whatever it may be, and it's benefited us. So we hope that you guys find the best conflict resolution, and thank you for having us.
We love you so much, Auva and Sean.
We love you so much, yes.
Auva, Sean, we're so grateful to have you guys as friends. The trip to France is a memorable one that we'll never forget. And we learned Hock'em. What do we have to say? Tori, do you have anything?
Sean, you need to get better at Hook'em.
Yeah, you need to learn Hock'em, Sean. Otherwise, it's going to be
You're
bad.
going to get the axe from Ava.
But we love you guys. You're amazing. It's
And Travis has some advice for you.
Oh yeah, I have some advice. Ava's always right, and I'm sure someone else probably gave you that advice, but just nod your head, say yes, and agree, because
And the only...
the only time Ava was wrong is when she thought she was wrong. So know that.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Love you guys. Elaine has some advice for you.
Oh, I don't have advice. You guys are perfect and amazing, and we love you, and thanks for letting us be here to celebrate with you.
Yeah. You're both beautiful. The only advice I have is never go to bed angry. And Sean, don't step to me in Street Fighter. I will end you.
We've been single for 32 years.
Okay, my advice is that love is a verb. It's something you choose to do every single day.
Verb.
It's not something that just happens naturally and passively. You have to choose to do it every single day for the rest of your life. That's what I think.
Remember, the love is a verb.
All right, go for it.
All right. Hey, guys. It's us, your neighbors. In our vast 6 months of marriage, we're here to offer you some secret advice. And it's sex.
Gotta keep it interesting.
No, guys.
But really, though, it's been great being here with you guys. We really appreciate y'all as our neighbors. It's always been good whenever we've had time to come hang out with you guys, that East Sac lifestyle.
Yeah, we love you guys. Communication, which you guys already do. And Sean, you're the perfect counterpart to Auva. We love you
Yes,
both.
Definitely. Yeah. So congratulations again, guys.
Hi, Sean and Ava. It is 17 and 16 here. Yes, hi. We just wanted to wish you the best.
What a beautiful wedding. We're so glad we're here.
Yes, thank you for bringing us to the beautiful city of Sacramento. We've seen a lot. I saw a lot of the Macy's. But we just want to say thank you guys for bringing us all together. It was a beautiful wedding.
And we love you.
We love you so much. See you soon, we hope.
Sean, obviously want to wish you the happiest life going forward. Auva, welcome to the family. As you know, we fight for family. You know that from our bar fight the first night we met. We love you guys. We're so happy. We're so happy that you got to celebrate you. And you're the best. Love you.
All right. Is there a film at 11? Good evening. Bridget, do you have any questions for me?
No.
No. I've been Sean's father for a few years, and I've always thought he was a pretty good son. Now, I have about 25 things where he hasn't been that good of a son, and we can talk about those later. Rich, how about as a brother? How about as a brother? What do you think?
Sean, I'm so happy that you are getting married to the best person ever. We all just snagged like the best spouses. Yay us, good job. I know that's because you're a wonderful human being, and so is Ron.
You're old.
And you're also old, so.
So here's what I was impressed with. On their second or third date, Auva was in our storage truck, and it didn't have a lot of windows in the back. And when she was in the front of the car, in front of the truck, she looked at Sean and she said, "Are you going to kill me back there?" And Sean didn't, and he married her instead. The end.
Thank you, Sean and Auva, for having such a beautiful relationship.
Auva and Sean, you're going to have a beautiful marriage. Don't be afraid to experiment, like new sex positions, just be open. Don't bring the dog into the bed, it can get weird. You guys are going to be great. I love you so much. That's it.
Auva and Sean, I just wanted to tell you both that I'm so happy for both of you. Obviously, Auva, I have known you since I was a child. I was at your high school graduation where you were valedictorian, and my parents told me how much they wanted me to be like you when I grew up. And I met Sean recently, first time wine tasting trip. Great way to meet somebody. But you guys are soulmates, and I'm so happy for both of you, and I wish you both just a life full of happiness, prosperity, and health. Love you both.
Okay, Auva and Sean, congrats on everything. This was such a fun party and wedding. And Auva, I've literally looked up to you since I was a child. I still have vivid memories of us watching Goosebumps at your house. And like Armin said, thank you so much for being the doctor of the community. We couldn't have done this without you. And Sean, I hope to one day actually meet you outside of your wedding. Because you seem like a great guy and you guys look like the perfect match. So congratulations and well wishes.
Porca picchita va bene, se tu la parla miezza americano, quando si fa l'amore sotto la luna, come da bene in capo di I love you, papà l'americano.
us right now. I feel so close to you right now. There's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now. There's no stopping us right now. And there's no stopping us right now. And there's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now. No stopping us right now. And there's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you